inside, Aquabolt comes in, Ishnana and Mount Pleasant, they sent on their way. From the 1200, Coin Spinners Quick, Captain Fontaine tucks in the second line. Gallic Chief on the left is right there. Mount Pleasant is racing with Bowie, and they're racing about 3 lengths off the leader. They tack over middle to inside. Then Captain Fontaine and Aquabolt, and at the back is Ishnana, about 7 lengths off the leader. As they approach the 700-metre region, Gallic Chief and Coin Spinners showing the way. Bowie's back third, then Mount Pleasant. Aquabolt's got the blinkers. Captain Fontaine's racing about 4 lengths off the leader, and then Ishnana. As they move towards the 500-metre region now, Gallic Chief on the inside with Coin Spinner. Bowie's towards the outside, then comes behind that Mount Pleasant. Captain Fontaine is coming out for a run, still got 2 or 3 to make up. Getting to the 200-metre marker, Gallic Chief, Coin Spinner. Mount Pleasant on the outside, Bowie, Captain Fontaine's trying to get into the race. Coin Spinner, and on the inside, Gallic Chief on the outside, Mount Pleasant, and then Captain Fontaine. It goes to Coin Spinner though. Seconds close, Gallic Chief or Captain Fontaine, and Mount Pleasant ran fourth. Number 2, Coin Spinner, the William Longsword, another William Longsword to arrive. Tony Riverland, Keegan Amello, and this one for Saturn Naidu, the Main Guards, and Mary Liley. And number 2 wins it, and wins it by about a half length. Tote favourite ended up the winner, number 2, Coin Spinner, bred by Blue Sky Thoroughbred. Seconds very close, Gallic Chief on the inside or Captain Fontaine, and then came number 8, Mount Pleasant. So as we look at this, Gallic Chief showed good pace on the left, so did Coin Spinner. Coin Spinner's now won 5 from 10. Bowie's in the yellow, and Captain Fontaine comes out for a run. Mount Pleasant's on the right-hand side, but Coin Spinner continues to find and ends up winning by that half length or so. Get those placings confirmed. Tote favourite was the winner, number 2. Back to the studio.
Race number 7 on the card has gone the way of number 2, Coin Spinner, and he records his 5th career victory at the 10th time of asking. Well done to his groom, Andile, who receives the winning check on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done, Andile. Yours has done well for you today. Extremely good job. Well done. Let's speak to Tony Rivland before Keegan comes through. Now, when we did the interviews during the week, you were leaning towards the side of caution, but he's a horse that showed that he's got tons of ability, and he's won a nice race today. Gutsy performance.
Yeah, I must be honest, when I looked at the program, all along my plan had been to run him in the middle of September, well, towards the second half of September at Greyville over 1200. But he's a much better horse at Scottsville, and I didn't want to tell Keegan the ring. My gut feeling was he just needed, he needed another 10 days worth of work to be a certainty. But he was extremely well and very sound today, because he has some issues behind that we've got to keep working on. As I said to you, had a very easy July with African horse sickness after the feature race. I didn't do much with him, and the plan had always been the 3rd week in September. But he was just doing well, and I thought, what, good horses can get away with it. It's a sprint. But I had a lot of respect for Captain Fontaine. He's a hell of a horse. Even the second horses run with some big horses in Joburg. One assumes, thinks 5 furlongs better for him. He's got a pedigree to go a mile, So, no, I thought it was a very gutsy win, and he gets on really well with Keegan. I'm delighted for the owners, because, they're all the good friends of mine. Mary, Sada Naidu, Robert Maingard. So, they're my big supporters. I'm delighted for them, and I think we will get a big feature out of this horse somewhere along the line.
In his 3-year career, he just improved leaps and bounds. He kept on getting better. You stepped him up in class. He was taking on handicapping company. You took him into a Pinnacles race, and he ran an absolute cracker against some hard knockers. And then in the Merchants last time out, it was a creditable run, beaten 2 lengths. But he's shown today he's got the ability, he's got that will to win, because I thought at one stage Rachel was possibly going to get the better of Keegan the way they were traveling, but Keegan got the most out of him, so it was a good performance.
Yes, often I've wondered if this horse wouldn't go 1400 pretty easily. On his female side, William Longsword, there shouldn't be any problem getting even as far as a mile, but he's got plenty speed to burn, and if he's a good sprinter, sometimes you say, let him lose his form in sprints before you go a bit further. And so I'm delighted it came through. Well done to Bruce LaRue. I know they they've always got their eye on him. He's one of the better horses they've bred right at the moment, and they're great breeders. And I'm happy for everyone, happy to the team, you know, Terry and Andile. They're always under a lot of pressure with this horse, and this groom has a hard time with him going home. He injures himself going home. He kicks up, he nearly gets loose every day, and yeah, so it's a big team effort.
Well done with this victory, and hopefully you can get a lot more victories for you guys.
Yeah, we got to get a feature.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's get Keegan DeMello into the winner's enclosure now. Now you get the best out of him. 7 rides, 4 wins. The record just keeps on getting better. Well done, Keeks.
Yeah, look, firstly I must thank obviously Mr. Riverland for giving me the confidence in putting me back on him all the time. Yeah, he's a lovely horse, and just shows you he's got true amounts of ability, because after the race he did need it.
He's a horse that certainly did love the fight on his hands, because Rachel was on your inside and she proved a tough challenge for you, but he's a horse that dug down deep and he got his head down where it matters most.
Yeah, look, like Mr. Riverland's probably alluded to, the second horse from Joburg, he's a tough horse, and he doesn't give up that easily, and I got past him and he came back a little bit. So full courage to this horse, still needing it. Just really thankful to obviously Mrs. Liley, Mr. Maingard and Mr. Naidu. Well done to them, and to Mr. Riverland, Terry and their team, big well done.
If I remember correctly, early on in his 3-year career, you did rate him as one of the better William Longsword that you have ridden, and he's living up to that.
Yes, look, I probably haven't ridden enough to back that statement up yet, but he's probably one of the most well-performed William Longsword around at the moment. So, yeah, just full credit to the team once again.
Well done, Keegan.
Thank you very much. And to my sponsors, Winning Form, thank you.
Excellent stuff. Keegan DeMello and Tony Riverland teaming up with the coin spinner, who's won race number 7.